This comment is so timely because I really want to talk about feeling justified in our actions. So thank you so much for this comment. It's a catalyst for this video, but it's not fully based on this comment. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I'm a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, and reposting videos with your community so that our community can grow. I really like this comment, and it's the basis of why we should discontinue trying to justify the mistreatment of others and the mistreatment of ourselves. See, this individual said they seek peace. They don't seek retribution. They don't seek accountability. They don't seek apologies. They don't seek nothing but their own peace. And I love that for them. And I really hope that for you. When I sit and I talk to clients, yes, I do take on clients on a donation basis. So if you're interested in having a one-on-one session with me, please DM me and let's get it popping. But when I'm sitting with clients and they're telling me this is what happened to them, and I'm like, okay, I understand. And I'm not discounting your experience, but do you want to stay trapped in the experience or do you want to have peace? So if we're sitting in an hour session, more than 45 minutes of that session is spent with them going within their loop about what their issue is. And I respect that, but are we healing or are we justifying? Because if we're justifying, then you just want to vent and sis, I'm here for you to vent. But if we're healing, let's stop focusing on the offense, stop focusing on the offender, and start focusing on you. When we feel justified in our feelings, we're not focusing on us, we're focused on them. And we even tie our healing into their actions. We can't move forward until they do something. Who told you that lie? I literally came to peace with my mother in her death. She didn't do nothing except die. Damn. But what I'm saying is I've been able to come to peace with many people who are still walking this earth because my healing is not contingent on their ability to heal. See, when you're holding someone accountable and you want them to say certain things or do certain things or change certain behaviors, you are indirectly saying you need to heal before I can heal. So you once again have given them power and dominion over you. You can't heal until they heal? That just don't make sense, sis. Or bro, I know y'all out there, y'all just silent. Y'all my silent partners and I respect you. And they, them, y'all too. We all rocking together. Go people, we peoplin'. But what I'm saying is when you sit and you feel justified in holding grudges, you feel justified in holding people accountable, you feel justified in whatever emotion is keeping you stuck in a cycle of unforgiveness and stuck in a cycle of unhealedness. You are choosing to stay stuck because your healing is not contingent on anyone else but you. You are responsible for you. So yeah. Whatever you say they did that shit. But if you are committed to healing, it's time to recognize the cycle of abuse. The cycle of abuse that you are subjecting yourself to.
About this situation that I'm having.
Anything that bothers you, that's your body's or your spirit's navigation system telling you this is an area of work. We feel so justified in having problems and holding grudges and judging and all those things. But when we bump up against something, that's our body's way of saying this is an area that you need some work. So if we could stop associating that feeling with, oh, I got a problem with something, and we actually associate that feeling with, ooh, when I feel this feeling, I know this. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're angry because of this feeling, or you're tightening somewhere. You know you're happy because of this feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you identify that feeling when something offends you, that's your body's navigation system saying there's work to be done here. If you can do that, then you can really be purposeful about the work that you're doing, because we're out here, I'm trying to heal myself, but I don't know where to start. I don't know where to heal. Your body is telling you every time you bump up against something that bothers you. If it bothers you, it's a reflection back to you that this is an area that work needs to be done.
I think I'm done with this whole self-love healing journey because it comes with no dick. And I'm over it.
I love this video because it comes with celibacy. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I'm a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting videos with your community so that we can grow. Y'all like my bad, and that's a bad bit. Now she's a bad bit. Yeah, she looking in the mirror. And that's before I knew how to do three-dimensional pictures. So she's real flat. Can you imagine if she was 3D? Yeah, if I did her again today, she would be bomb. That's my cat. That was my first fretwork piece, and that was my last fretwork piece. I skipped so many corners on that one. This is when I first started learning how to do 3D. So you can see, they're three-dimensional. I want to kind of redo that one, but the energy. I'm sending my energy in other places. I'm sending energy into your self-love and healing journey that you have no skin. Eggplant! eggplant, just pop it on my forehead. I wanted to duet or stitch or whatever it's called this video because this is what I have been contemplating. And this is more of a relationship video because as you start raising your standards for self and you start moving in this self-love journey, you realize that all the men that you've been messing with before were all lower vibrational beings. See, they like to identify low-hanging fruit as females, but like real talk, all these men out here are for the streets. All these men out here are pass-arounds. And if you're in a relationship with someone who is cheating on you, guess what? He's cheating on both of you. Neither of you are in a relationship with him. He's for everybody, sis. So the reason why you guys are experiencing the drought season, it's looking for a reason. It's like Thanksgiving without the feasting. The reason why you're experiencing the drought season is because most of these guys out here are lower vibrating for the streets looking ass waste of time. And this isn't me being a man hater. This is me being real. Look, I've been out here experiencing eggplant on my forehead since I was 14 years old. And that's not a stamp of honor. That's saying I've experienced a lot of eggplant. And of all those eggplants, only one has treated me like a decent human being. Only one has had the capacity to treat me like I matter. And I married him. Snatched that nigga up quick. I was like, oh, you think I matter? Well, I guess I do. But the reason why you have experienced so much heartbreak in your life is because if you saved yourself for a decent man, oh, Benjamin Button looking ass, you gonna be saving yourself for a while. I didn't encounter a decent man till I was 36. Yeah, my pussy would have dried up. Now look, I'm not anti-sex. Go get yours. Eggplant on the forehead. But don't give your heart to a pass-around.